remember talking to like a group of people after I'd spoken once, and someone was asking me this money question and stuff, and I remember saying back then, so like this is before I'd come across this understanding that makes it so painfully obvious and simple. And I remember saying then, it's like, no, your security doesn't come from the stuff you have, and it doesn't come from your environment. You kind of like, you foster an internal security. And I remember, feeling quite strongly about it. I couldn't really explain it back then. But I remember feeling it quite clearly. And then you can look this up yourself. If you look up the etymology of the word security, it comes from the Latin, and it's two words. First word, the first word is se, which is free from, and the second word is cura, which is care. So the word security actually means free from care. Free from care. Somehow we've mangled that over time to think that security means having a whole load of money in a bank account. And it just doesn't, because you can have a whole load of money in your bank account and be patently miserable. If having a whole load of money in your bank account was what made you happy and gave you feelings of security, then there would be no millionaires who killed themselves. Be no billionaires killing themselves. Everyone who had a whole load of money would be happy. You don't need to look very far at all to see that that's not the case. So just remember the etymology of the word security. Next time you're talking about security, you're thinking about security, remember that the etymology of the word security is free from care. And where do cares come from? They come from up here. So security means having a quiet mind. And a quiet mind, from experience, comes from seeing this, that we are living in the feeling of thought taking form moment to moment.